Hi, this is Steve, and today we're visiting Tunnel Camp in the Seven Troughs range. My brothers Carl, Paul, and myself went up there the other day, and this is a view of it across the valley. The first footage you saw was us leaving Reno, going through Fernley, then heading north to Lovelock, and then out. Tunnel Camp is an old mining town that you can see. Some old, beat-up structures are still running around up there. These are farther down, the first things that we ran across on our way up there. This is a foundation in this red brick house building. Now most of this video is done by a GoPro, and some of it is with the Canon camcorder. Trying something new here and kind of walking through, and you'll see how badly damaged it is. It's probably kind of dangerous for me to even be in there, but I'm a risk taker sometimes. Here's it from the opposite view and looking out across the valley. I'm walking up the hill here to the next level. The whole hillside is stepped down. They were having gravity help them work the mine. Gravity is wonderful sometimes, keeps us on the ground. Some pillars here, some kind of foundation work. Get up here, I'm going to take a little sweeping panoramic around. Directly over that house, those hills, that's where we just came from. That's where Lovelock is at. Kind of pointing almost north. You can see the old stamping mill up there. Walk up through these pillars a little bit. And I start heading over there and try to get to the next level, and I work my way back. Get it from above those same pillars. It's a very hot day out there, well into the 90s. My brothers were actually down in one of the lower shacks doing some shooting. Joshua Henry, Machine Works, San Francisco. About the most prominent piece of machinery that's left out there. I believe this was used for crushing the rocks that they dug out of the ground. Make my way up to one of the first cabins. Now this one was swept pretty clean. I'm thinking hunters use it during the hunting season, so they don't have to set up tents. As you can see, there's a lot of bullet holes through it too. but the floor was swept very clean. Moving up the hill again, following the roads, make it a little bit easier on my hike. Do another little sweeping overlook of the town. Now that cement slab right there, I get out there on the edge of it and take another little swipe back to the left a little bit. You can see that first red brick building down there with the damaged roof. And I head farther up. Another piece of history sitting there, just enjoying the bright Nevada days. Found this little shack and I'll go inside of it here in a minute. Kind of scary. Little dirty. Nobody's lived there for a while, I think. You see the floor is pretty littered. But somebody did leave some clothes hanging up. But the only thing living there is a couple lizards that I saw. Here's one of them. And I kept moving farther. I found a number of places where people have been camping up in there. They probably come up there with their bikes and ATVs and stuff. And here's a fire pit here. This would look like the best looking one. There's a lizard hanging on to it, enjoying the sunlight. I think those look like old water towers, though. I'm not real positive. I didn't walk up there to find out. I go over to the top of what looks like some tailings, and there have been some four-wheel drive tracks up there. Here's a road coming up right through one of the gouges of the tailings. Pretty steep. It'd be interesting to go up it. There's that same piece of equipment, but from the other side. Another sweeping view of the town. So come down there to those pillars, and you'll see that red brick building again. A couple cabins farther down, and I'm going there now. This cabin here on the left, you see my brother standing out there. They were shooting from that one. Now this is a little bit farther to the south of where we were shooting at. And this one was kind of dirty. Not too bad, but it's hard to believe that people used to live in that stuff. Probably spent years there. And I move on over to the next cabin over, where I find a little bit of a surprise. Somebody's keeping some canned goods and some water in there. Peanut butter, jelly, bottled water. I guess anybody gets lost and stumbles upon this place, there's some water where they can drink. There's also some tuna up on a shelf, and I'm going to zoom in on that here in a moment. Looks like people coming up, maybe out of Lovelock, partying up here a little bit. Strategic Beer Command, yeah. I'd say they left their mark here. Please enjoy, don't destroy. And somebody has that name on the door there, Tequila Junction. So I'm moving on to the next cabin, shack. And this one was pretty dirty too. Floor was in kind of bad shape. Had a watch right there. You can see where that piece of wood's missing. Didn't want to trip and break an ankle or anything going in there, but got a good view of the valley out there, and some kind of nest. Something's making a nest there. Chimney, or where the chimney would have gone. Pretty dilapidated. I don't think I'd want to spend a night there. And then there's this body of an old truck. been shot up really bad. You're going to see that here in a moment. Now, when I was out here about 10, 12 years ago, I seem to recall there was a water truck, a bigger construction type thing, but again, from probably the 30s that was out there. It looks like it's not there no more, so somebody must have hauled it away and maybe refurbished it. You can see this thing's been shot full of holes. It's rusting away. There's the hood down there on the ground, part of the hood. The front end, the front grille, which is mangled. I have no idea what kind of make or model it was. It's well before my time. And I make my way back uphill now. You can see our red Tahoe up there near that cabin. So that's about it. We did more stuff that day, and now we doing other videos. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we're going to be putting up more videos all the time here at Desert Dwellers here in Nevada. Best place in the world to be. Thanks.